Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. Today I will be eating and ranking chips. For some context, I never eat chips. I never have really enjoyed them and haven't had that many kinds, but I found a few bags of chips, so I'll be trying them today. First, we got French onion sun chips. This is a kind of sun chip that I have never had before. I've never had this kind of sun chip before, but I have had other kinds of sun chips, and those I did enjoy. Onion chips, usually not the best, but we'll see. Look at that. Am I seeing this? Oh, whoa, that looks toxic. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Reflection in the dark screen. Yeah, you watching this. Less than 1% of my viewers are subscribed, and it would really help me out if you scrolled down and checked. I trust that you are, but YouTube unsubscribes people, and just taking 2 seconds to check and make sure that you're subscribed really helps me out. Thank you so much. Back to the video. Cheers. Whoa. Damn. That's actually really good. It's a pretty good chip, honestly. I would have to put it at a solid A tier. It was good. It was good. It was good. Was not expecting that. Solid A tier. Continuing with the Sun Chips. Next we got Sun Chips Original. Can I just say, what a fantastic chip. I can't open it. Sun Chips did a good job with this one. I'm getting crumbs everywhere. Sun Chips did a good job with this one. It's a really good original chip. Tastes like nothing else I've ever had, honestly. Pretty good, pretty flavorful. Yeah, just a good chip overall. Good chip, good chip. So original, I'd give a good B tier. Really good chip. I honestly would have to say that French onion is a little bit better. Still a great chip, great original flavor, amazing, amazing. Next up, we got Garden Salsa. This is a fantastic chip. Oh, Sun Chips, classic, amazing harvest cheddar. Then Garden Salsa, honestly, the same with a kick. An amazing chip, amazing flavor, perfect amount of kick to it. Beautiful. And I would have to put it in A tier. Absolutely fantastic chip. Beautiful, amazing, love it. And now, the best chip on the list, I would have to say, Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar. This chip, oh, it's so beautiful. Just look at it. Look at that chip. That just looks good. Amazing. Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar. You can never go wrong with this chip. If you're looking for a cheesy chip, this is it. No one does it better than Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar. I just gotta say it. Just gotta say it. The best. It's the best one. Flavor, beautiful. It shines like the sun. I love it. I love it. I love this chip. No flaws. Perfect. Amazing. Perfect. I love it. S tier. Next we got Fritos Original. When it comes to this chip, people either seem to love it or hate it. I, on the other hand, I'm somewhere in the middle. Look at that. Beautiful. You really can't go wrong with Fritos. You really can't. It has a little bit too much salt, in my opinion. I would say they're not as good as Sun Chips, though. The smell of Fritos smells like the human skull dust or something. I don't know. Anyways, Fritos. Not as good as Sun Chips Original, but still a good, solid chip that you can honestly always rely on. Like, I'm not seeking out to eat these chips all the time, but if they're there, I'll enjoy it. Pretty good chip. C tier. Next, we got one that I have a very controversial opinion on. Crunchy Cheetos. Now, this chip, it's okay. It's a good chip. Cheesy, but not the best flavor. It sticks to your teeth. I don't love it. I've got to be honest. I don't love it. Not the best chip. I'll eat it if I have to, But it's not great. I'm sorry, it's not great. Please don't cancel me. Please don't cancel me. Next is one I have never tried before. Cheetos white cheddar crunchy. I have high hopes for I have high hopes for this one. I think it'll be pretty good. Ugh. No, it's just not good. I'm sorry. It's no. White cheddar Cheetos crunchy. But unfortunately, they just sucked. They weren't good. The flavor was horrible. I didn't like it at all. I don't actually have an image for this one, so we're just gonna use this other Cheetos bag that I don't actually have that flavor. But we know that represents white cheddar. It's bad. It's not good. D tier. Not great. Sorry, guys. Next up is another one I've never tried. This might be shocking. I've never had Doritos. Nacho Cheese Doritos. Never had it before. I know they're like the classic chip. Beautiful. Look at that. My math teacher my freshman year would have made me prove that this is a triangle. Let's try it. And crumbs. This one's pretty good. Pretty shocked. Everyone likes Doritos. I've never heard of anyone that doesn't like Doritos, honestly. And I think they're pretty good too. I think they're pretty good. Pretty good chip. Yeah, I don't know. I like them. I think that it'll need some more getting used to. I only had 2 of them. I'll have another one actually. They're up there. They're up there. I don't think they're as good as Sun Chips, French Onion, and Garden Salsa, but I would have to put them at a good B tier. Good chip. Good chip. Another kind of Doritos. Doritos Cool Ranch. Another one I've never tried before. Still got well, that one's broken, but still got the nice triangle. Looks as if it has a lot of seasoning. Pretty excited for this one, actually. It's got a good kick to it, honestly. I think this is the best way to do a ranch chip, because I've had other ranch flavored chips. This actually tastes like I would consider that to be pretty ranch flavored. It's got a nice kick to it. I really like it, actually. Although I don't think this chip is as good as the what's it called? Nacho Cheese. I would have to put it at C tier with Fritos. I think it's a pretty good basis chip. I like it. Not my favorite. Wouldn't eat it, but if it's there, obviously, yeah, I will eat it. It is good. Good. Ruffles cheddar and sour cream. I haven't had this chip before. I have not had this chip before. But Ruffles, the ridges. That's beautiful. It's not focusing. One of them in the bag is literally green. You see that? That's kind of concerning. Anyways, Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream. Let's see. No, absolutely not. The flavor is not good. The texture, magnificent. Ruffles still winning with their texture, but the flavor is just not there for me. So, not good. No. Then I'd have to put Ruffles at D tier. Unfortunately. Not a good chip. Not good. I did not enjoy that one at all. Next is probably... I don't have it in my desk. One sec. Probably another controversial opinion of mine. Lay's. They're okay. That one's really broken. Classic chip. Just a potato chip. I mean, you wouldn't think that you could go wrong with a potato chip, but Lay's, too salty. Too much salt. It's too greasy. It's just not great. It's got an okay flavor to it, but I just don't like this chip. It's not good. What is happening outside? My brother put a walkie-talkie outside of my room. That was terrifying. I think I could put it on D tier, so I'll have to put it on C tier. which is kind of sad, but if there was a one in between C and D, it would go there. It would go right in between. But we're going to have to put it on C tier. It's okay. Not great. I know a lot of people love it. It's not for me. C tier. My audio cut out here for some reason, but what I was saying was that I have run out of chips that I have with me in real life. So these are the chips that I have eaten before and would like to add to the tier list because I think it will give it a little bit of, flavor, spice, a little bit more comparison of my taste. So, yeah. Cheetos Puffs. I used to have these all the time when I was little. They're pretty good. I wouldn't say better than the crunchy ones. They stick to your teeth a lot more. They have less flavor, but they don't taste as bad. But they're still gonna have to go on D tier. Next, we got a classic, Takis. Everyone seems to love Takis. Why? I'm not really sure. They're a good chip. They're good. I think Takis are pretty decent. Would I go as far to put them in A tier? Absolutely not. They're a solid B tier. But then, we got the kicker, blue Takis. There's nothing special about these chips. They're just red Takis dyed blue. Also, I don't know if that's the right image for red Takis, but we're gonna ignore that. They're okay. They just taste the same as the red ones. They just taste the same. They're just blue. So for that, I have to put them at D. I do. I'm sorry. And lastly, another controversial opinion is Pringles. The audio cut out, but this is what I like about them. How they're stacked, how you can close it again, how they're just a pretty solid chip. I think they're pretty decent. Do they have the best flavor? No. Will some people hate me for saying that? Absolutely they will. But people are entitled to their opinions. I don't think I can go as far to say they're as good as Sun Chips Original, so I'd have to put it as at C tier with my other chips that I might occasionally eat. Besides Lay's, I don't really like Lay's, but it's not as bad as the D tier ones, so we're just, it's just kind of there. I think that about concludes my tier list. I love how it ended up. I just hit my microphone. I love how it ended up being a perfect pyramid. Beautiful. Of course, we got Harvest Cheddar on top. The best chip ever. Absolutely love that chip. And then we got my, yes, beautiful. Literally never can go wrong with Sun Chips. Sun Chips are good. They're just good. They're just good chips. There is no more in these pictures, but there are more kinds, and I do like them. I do like them a lot, actually. Doritos, Takis, Fritos. We got everything here that I've ever had. I like them a lot. I like a lot of these chips a lot. If you go around here, just cut out that. Yeah, those ones. I hope that you enjoyed watching me rank and devour chips. I hope that you don't hate me too much for some of my rankings, and let me know in the comments what are your favorite chips and what you thought of my tier list. Thank you so much for watching again, and just a reminder, none of these chips were wasted. I didn't end up finishing them all. I am never eating chips again. I have eaten so many chips today. I hate chips. This sucks. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Bye!